Welcome to Guitarworks. I'm RiKKiE, and today we're going to be doing some guitar restringing. Today we're going to be restringing this LTD GL-600 Baritone guitar. It's a 27-inch scale. It has a Tune-O-Matic style bridge on it with a stop tailpiece. And also, this guitar is equipped with locking tuners. So we'll be dealing with those as well in this tutorial. We're going to be putting on these D'Addario nickel wound 13 through 62 baritone set. These strings are perfect for this guitar. A baritone has a heavier set of strings, so you get a lower tone out of your instrument. So the first thing we're going to do is take the strings off. You can do it by hand. They have winders. I have my own piece here. This is called a turbo tune. Put it on a electric screwdriver or a cordless wrench, anything you got. So first we're going to get this going. Okay. Now I'll loosen the locking tuners. Okay, so I just cut the strings. I'm pulling them out of the stop tailpiece. This kind of stop tailpiece and bridge, it's called a tone pros. So what these have, they have an Allen screw on each side of the stop bar and on each side of the posts for the bridge, and that locks the bridge down. That helps to give more tone to the instrument. So now that we got the strings off, we're going to go ahead and just give her a wipe down real quick, clean it up real bit. While you got the strings off, check your tuners. Check the nut around the outside. They like to come loose. I feel one right now. We're going to tighten those up while we go. So I take my spanner and I give each one a little tighten. Now, some of them are tight, but some are just a little bit loose. Just make sure they're on there snug. You want to overdo it, but you don't want them to be loose yet. Okay, so now we're going to open the strings. D'Addario strings are all color coded. The ball end has a color, and that'll tell you what string it is. Now, I've been doing this long enough to where I can just grab it and go, but it's always good to know that it's right there on the back of the package, and they have it listed on the inside as well. So here we go. If you see here, the ball ends all have different colorings. They're all put together in twos, so there's 6 strings all together. 2, 2, and 2. And I always start at the light end. So we're going to start with the E string first. And the E string is the brass colored ball end. And we're going to run it through the stop bar. You'll see the holes. So we're going to feed through the E string through the stop bar hole, over the bridge, and then in to the tuner. Pull the string tight and then lock it down with the threaded piece on the back into the tuner. And once you get that put in there, make sure you're in the nut slot and you're in your saddle. Okay, now we got the string in there and locked down inside the machine head. These are locking tuners, so you don't need a bunch of winds. On regular tuners, I go about 3 winds. But these kind of tuners, a locking tuner, they're designed so you can quickly remove the string and put a new one on if you're playing a show. So it just goes about a half a turn. So what we're going to do is we got the string in there and we're going to start tightening her up. Just do like a speed up time lapse thing of it. Okay. Now we're going to stretch the strings a little bit. I always like to do that. And you don't want to pull them too hard. You just want to pull it up away from the guitar body, just to get it to take some of the slack out of them. And back to pitch. Alright, so that's how you restring a stop tailpiece style bridge. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit subscribe for more tips and tricks on guitar repair and maintenance. Now get out of my shop.